51 essential tech phrases for Pavel Durov Interview. Picture this: you are pitching to Silicon Valley investors, leading a Zoom call with your international team. Maybe you are being interviewed by someone like Lex Fridman, and guess what? You freeze. Not because you don't have ideas, but because you can't find the right words in English. Well, not anymore, not after this video. I just watched the legendary Lex Fridman interview with Pavel Durov, the founder of Telegram, and pulled out 51 phrases that will transform how you sound in English. Tech founders, CEOs, product managers, this video is for you. This is your shortcut to sounding like you belong in global tech. Let's dive in. 10 sections, 5 phrases in each, and 51st bonus phrase from me, my favorite, at the end. So, in a nutshell, who is Pavel Durov? Think Russian Mark Zuckerberg meets Edward Snowden. He built VKontakte, Russia's Facebook, and then created Telegram, the messaging app with over 900 million users. The guy codes, lifts weights, and speaks better English than most native speakers I've met, honestly. His interview with Lex Fridman is your goal. And here's the thing, Pavel is not a native English speaker either. He learned it, which means you can master this kind of level of expression as well. This video is for every tech professional from Moscow to Sao Paulo, Tokyo to Dubai, who is tired of sounding okay and wants to sound confident and express nuance. Alright, let's break this down. Section 1, Telegram, lean philosophy, privacy, and geopolitics. First up, Pavel's secrets to running Telegram with just 40 people, 40. Here's how the pros talk about efficiency and systems. 1. A lean team. A small group of people who do a lot of work. They keep things simple and don't hire too many people. They have a lean team, about 40 people, but everything is automated. 2. Put together algorithms. To create or build computer instructions that tell software what to do. The team is forced to put together algorithms in order to manage their workload. 3. Resilient too. Strong and able to keep working well even when problems happen. Telegram system is resilient to changing geopolitics. 4. Access messages. To open and read messages stored on devices. Telegram team, Telegram's employees are not able to access the messages, Pavel Durov claims. 5. Point of failure. A part in a system where if something goes wrong, the whole system will stop working. How to make sure that no point of failure can be created within your team. Nice. Now let's talk about what makes Telegram different. Encryption, section 2. Privacy is Pavel's obsession. These 5 phrases will make you sound as a cybersecurity expert. Maybe you'll get hired by a Telegram founder. 6. Aware of. To know about something or realize it is happening. You were aware of the serious issue with privacy. 7. To set the standard. To do something so well that others in the industry try to copy it. All the others had to start doing the same encryption because we set the standard. 8. Consistent. Always the same, not changing over time. The challenge is to support chat communities with consistent chat histories. 9. To maintain. To keep something working or in a good condition. We had issues maintaining the bots. 10. A trade-off. When you lose one thing to gain another, making a choice between two options. Пики точёные, охуи дрочёные. The trade-off you are describing is between privacy and usability. Okay, well done. Things are going to get intense. Government pressure. Section number 3, intelligence agencies. Pavel refused to give governments access to Telegram. Here's how he talks about standing up to power. 11. To face the force. To deal with strong pressure or a difficult situation coming at you. You yourself have faced the full force of governments. 12. A bold statement. Saying something strong and confident that can surprise or impress others. That would be a bold statement, but I have proved to be stress resilient. 13. To overcome a fear. To stop being scared and face what worries you. Not that you don't have this fear, but you overcome the fear. 14. The way I am. Accepting yourself just as you are with your good and bad parts. And don't think there is anything at this point that can change the way I am. To give in, phrasal verb. To stop fighting or trying and agree to a compromise. There were many government pressures that Pavel refused to give. Speaking of strong personalities, next section is about Elon Musk. Section 4, Elon Musk. Some medias compare Pavel to Elon. Spoiler, Pavel thinks they are total opposites. Here's how to describe different leadership styles. 16. To lean more on the emotional side. To feel or show more emotions rather than logic or facts. Pavel says Elon leans more on the emotional side. 17. To deliberate. To think carefully before making a decision. I deliberate before acting. 18. Recklessness. Acting without thinking about the dangers or risks. Doing something careless or risky. Bravery can be also seen as recklessness. 19. To complement each other. It's not about compliments. To compensate each other's strong and weak points. Humans complement each other's abilities. A good co-founder compliments you. 20. Invincible. Too strong to be broken, impossible to defeat. So the humanity together is invincible because people complement each other. Halfway there. Now let's talk about heroes and whistleblowers. Section 5. Edward Snowden. Pavel has massive respect for Snowden. Here's how to discuss trust, betrayal, and doing the right thing in English. 21. The full realm of. The entire area of something, like all the parts of a topic or field. To understand the full realm of what it takes to achieve cyber security. 22. My favorite one. Ended up being. Finally become or do something. End up being something or doing something. The people you thought to be security experts end up being the agents of NSA in one way or another. 23. Was supposed to be. Expected or planned to be or to do, but weren't. Use this phrase to speak about unfulfilled plans. Your government was supposed to be limited in its rights, but then wasn't. 24. At the expense of. Losing or sacrificing one thing to get or do another thing. The government wants to grow at the expense of its citizens. 24. Laudable. It's an adjective. Laudable. Very good and deserving praise. What he did is laudable. Alright, let's rewind. Before Telegram there was UK. Here's the origin story. Section 6. UK origins and engineering. 5 more phrases. Pavel built Russia's biggest social network in his dorm room. These phrases are about building something from nothing. 26. To reach out. To contact or ask for help from someone. An old classmate reached out to me after reading about my success. 27. To get rid of. To remove or throw away something you don't want. It's valuable to know which elements to get rid of to build a scalable system for many users. 28. From scratch. Starting from the very beginning with nothing already done. I started building it from scratch. 29. Prior. Before something else happens or existed. I didn't have any prior experience of creating a project of that scale. 30. To source. To find and get something, usually materials or information. Pavel's ex-girlfriend did a great job sourcing the information about existing universities in Russia online. Building is one thing, but what happens when governments attack? Let's talk power. Section 7. Power and corruption. 5 more phrases. Pavel has seen firsthand how regulations can destroy founders. This section hits different. 31. To reverse the trend. To change something that has been going one way so it goes the opposite way. What can reverse the over-regulation trend that we are seeing in Europe? 32. Immensely, very much, a lot. Startup and social media fields have been affected by regulations immensely. 33. To run a company. To manage and take care of business. While a French founder was trying to run the company, competing with Facebook, he was attacked by silly investigation on data protection. 34. to last forever, to keep going without ending. The investigation lasted forever and was gradually sucking the blood out of that French founder. 35. To retain sanity, to stay calm and not go crazy. The only reason why he retained sanity was because he moved to Dubai from France. As for Pavel, he didn't just survive the government pressure, he outsmarted it. Check this out. Section 8. Iranian and Russian governments' pressure. Governments tried to block Telegram. Spoiler, they failed. Here's how to talk about resistance and creativity. 36. To come up with. To think of or create an idea or plan. The government invested a lot in coming up with their own messaging app. 37. To replace. To take the place of something or someone. Telegram rotates IP addresses, replacing them with new ones every time the sensor blocks it. 38. Hilarious. Very funny, makes you laugh a lot. It was hilarious. People flying paper airplanes during protests. 39. To come back to the right side of history, to do the right thing in a way that people will remember positively in the future. Apple got back to the right side of history, allowing Telegram to run the updates. 40. To keep doing something, to continue doing something without stopping, and we managed to keep playing after Apple allowed Telegram to release the updates. Now, blockchain. Pavel almost changed crypto forever. Let's talk Ton. Section 9. Ton. Telegram's open network. Ton is Pavel's blockchain project. Here's how to talk about innovation and scalability. 41. Initially. At the beginning or first. Ton is a blockchain technology that we initially developed in 2018. 42. Inherently. As a natural or basic part of something. Can we create a platform that can be inherently scalable? 43. To withdraw. To take back or move away. Ton is the only way for creators to withdraw the funds that they earn through our revenue sharing programs. 44. Worth of. The value or amount of something. We managed to sell $12 million worth of gifts within 30 minutes. Speaking about gift collaboration with Snoop Dogg. 45. To encapsulate. To show, express the most important part of something. Snoop Telegram gifts encapsulate certain memes, certain aspects of Snoop that everyone knows. Last section before the bonus, let's talk about the Bitcoin. Section 10. Bitcoin. Pavel believes Bitcoin saved him financially. These phrases are about money, survival, and the future. 46. Sympathy. Feeling sorry for someone's problems or pain. After Bitcoin went down, some people started to express their sympathy to me. 47. Ultimate. The best or final, the most important. This is the ultimate means of exchange. Bitcoin is the ultimate means of exchange. A means of. A way or method to do something. Same example. Bitcoin is the ultimate means of exchange. 49. To stay afloat. To keep going without failing, especially in money or business. Bitcoin has allowed me to stay afloat. 50. Remains to be seen. We don't know yet, it will be clear later. Bitcoin is here to stay, according to Pavel. All the fiat currencies, it remains to be seen. Well done, guys. And now the bonus phrase, number 51. This one is special because it's about you, me, our journey, and the future. 51. To keep flourishing. To continue growing, succeeding, or doing very well over time. I believe the human spirit will keep flourishing. That's the dream, right? To keep flourishing no matter what. You have it! 51 phrases from one of the most fascinating interviews on the internet. Here's what to do next. Hit that subscribe button. I'm breaking down more interviews like this one. Lex Fridman, Tim Ferriss, Y Combinator Talks, all the best English from the best minds in tech. Want a PDF cheat sheet of all these 51 phrases? Please follow the link in the description below and find it in my Telegram channel. And tell me, which phrase will you use this week? Please drop it in the comments. Remember, your English doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be effective. And now you have got the toolkit. Keep building, keep learning, and most importantly, keep flourishing.